What is that? Roxy's here. Do you want a piece of ham? Is it yummy? I'm having a thick slice of ham for lunch at 3 in the afternoon. I don't know. I'm so tired. And I don't feel good either. Hey. I think some of it, most of it, didn't heat up like all the way in the microwave. That's why I always get anxious lighting that candle. It's green. Breath. Handcrafted and richly scented coconut wax blend. I was drinking tea earlier. The tea is cold, but it still tastes good. Sometimes I drink that as like a cold tea, even though it's supposed to be a hot tea. So we're actually gonna be continuing. Last night I went on live and I continued my sweater, and off live this morning I finished the front panel. It is 17 by 17 and a fourth. So it could go either way. I think I would prefer maybe the lines to be up and down, because that's how they're gonna be on the sleeves. Speaking of sleeves, I'm gonna redo the sleeves. I'm redoing this, but this sleeve is like a perfect length. So, I want to get measurements of it and write it down. That's why I got all my tools and everything. We're gonna be undoing this, and we're gonna be working off of this as well. I do have work today, so I don't know how long I'll be live. I have work at 5, so I'll probably be live until like 4:30 maybe. Okay, so this is, I want to say like 22 inches long. My tape measure somehow got knotted. Mm-hmm. 22 inches. Although I could do 22 and a half. But I think I'm gonna do 23 instead, because when I wear my sweaters, I like to kind of pull them up to like my knuckles and wear them. So we're gonna do, what'd I say? We're gonna do 23. And the width is fine. The width is about 12 and a half inches. Okay, but honestly, the reason I'm redoing this is because I don't like this part. I want it to be in the back loop only instead of just in both loops, so it'll give like a textured look. So I don't want to frog this, because that's a lot of work. And my nail, can you see that? It's like coming up. I slammed it at work yesterday and it's ready to come up. I have a nail appointment on the 28th, so I would honestly be fine if this comes off. I have work tonight and I know it's gonna come off at work. Like that is so much lifting. Like, I can literally fit my nail under there. Like, that's a lot. And like, it hurt too. Like, I was pissed. I was pissed. So we're gonna go from like here all the way to here. Which, here to here, about 23 inches from my shoulder, all the way down to right here is 23 inches. So doing 23 inches is actually gonna work perfectly, I hope. And then the back panel, I've decided I'm just gonna do like 18 by 18 because the back panel is gonna be a bit bigger. When you make sweaters, usually your back panel is bigger. So the back panel is gonna be bigger. Although I'm like undecided if I want the back panel bigger or the front panel bigger, because if the front panel is bigger, then I'm gonna do 16 by 16 on the back panel. But I don't know. I think I'm just the back panel bigger anyway. God bless you too. Thank you. Hi, Noah. So I'm not gonna undo this right now. I will undo it later because it is an entire skein. I'm using a 4.5 hook, so this is taking me quite a bit of time, but I'm trying to get it done by Halloween. so that I can wear it for Halloween. But if I can't, that's fine. I don't really... I forgot how to use my chair. Excuse me. I don't really care, you know? Okay, let's try to find the end. Ah, you're a crocheter. Nice. Love that. You should show me what you're working on. I have a community. If you want to post it, I would love to see it. I'm looking for crochet ideas. Because I don't know what to make. You know, like, I have all these ideas, but, like, actually making them is, like, a different thing, you know? Tomorrow I don't work, so I'm gonna go to Michael's to get yarn for my sister-in-law. Well, technically she's not my sister-in-law. My brother's girlfriend, for her Christmas gift. Because I made a matching hat and then I ran out of yarn because I was making like random hats, and then I like thought about her because she likes blue. And so I was like, oh, this will be like a great Christmas gift for her. She really likes blue. So I was like, oh, this will be nice. But my mom was like, oh, you should make a matching scarf with it. And I'm like, I don't have any more of that yarn, or at least not enough. I know I still have some in my scrap yarn, but it's very little. I don't even think it would be enough to make another hat, let alone a whole scarf for a grown woman. What are you doing? Hey. It's my dog. She just huffed at me. I literally don't even see the end piece. Found it. Okay, so we're gonna chain until we get to 23 inches. Okay. I just made a knot instead of a slip knot. Honestly, I love making slip knots because the way I do it is like so weird. It's gonna take a minute. So my school's picture day is coming up, and we have like 2 days where you can do pictures. It just like depends, like, I guess what classroom or whatever you're in while like it's picture days, if you go and get your picture taken. And so one of the picture days is on Halloween, and the day before Halloween. So I'm like kind of nervous that my picture day may be on Halloween. And I have no Halloween costume, but hopefully if I can make this, I'll be able to get my school ID and my picture with me in the sweater. And I think that would be cute. Okay. I crocheted way too much. I need this much taken off. I kind of figured I was crocheting too much, but okay, I'll end it here. I wish that I had like a measuring tape like this, but a bit smaller. Because like I have all of this like hanging around. Now it's at 20 inches instead of 23. But like it's gonna stretch out. If it stretches out, if I'm measuring it while it stretches out, it's like 25 inches. I'm gonna chain a bit more. Hey, Patrick. Wait, let me see if that's enough, because I want to do it without stretching it. Even though I know it'll... I need like 4 more stitches. Okay, I undid 2 stitches. Now it looks fine. Now it's looking okay. Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna do a half double crochet, and I want like... we'll do 3 inches. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. We'll do 10 double crochets, or 10 half double crochets in the back loop only. And then rest are regular half double crochets. Yeah, that seems like it'll work. I do think it's a bit long. I mean, I don't know though. I wonder how long this will take me. Hi. Why does she look like that? Excuse me. Hi from Turkey. Hello. Why does my dog look like that? Rocks. Roxy. Oh. Hi. Do you want me to make you a hat? Hi. Come here. You're so soft. So pretty. She's breathing on me. Your breath is hot. Can you not? Or just close your mouth. But yeah, back up. Go. Oh, that was a big yawn. What? Why are you giving me your paw? That hurts. I don't want your paw. Go lay down. Go. Shoo. Go lay down. Get off me. Got you on camera. Oh! She does not like being filmed. She's so weird. She doesn't actually. She just wants my attention. She's weird. She's staring at me. She laid down. She just wanted me to scratch her head. I have a migraine. I had one yesterday too. I'm wondering if, like, I should just take a nap. But honestly, I think that would make me more tired. I really do think it would make me more tired. Like, I'm trying not to be tired. Like, does that even make sense? I'm trying not to be tired. Like, I'm trying to keep myself occupied, like, until work. Because I bet after work, I'm literally gonna be, like, wide awake, basically. And, like, man, like, after work last night, I went to bed not, like, super early, but definitely earlier than I was planning to. So, I mean, there's that. I might take a nap. I'm like thinking about it. Like, I'm wondering if I should do something else instead of working on this right now. Cause like in my knitting machine, I literally have a project going. It's only on like not even like the third row. But like, I don't know. So my mom saw some yarn on my shelf and she like really liked it. She was like, you should make me something for like Christmas. And I was like, I already made your Christmas gift. She was like, oh, but it's like not a lot of yarn. And she was like, it could be like a lap cover for like when she's working, because she works from home. she's like, it could be a lap cover for when I'm working. And so I think I'll make it for her anyway, even though I already have a Christmas gift for her. But I don't know when I'll start it because it's like red heart yarn, which first of all, that is the only thing in my stash that is red heart. I hate red heart with a burning passion. Their yarn used to be super soft and like really amazing, and now it's not, and I hate it, so I don't buy it. And I like, my goodness, this is irking my soul. And so I like just don't know what to do, like what like pattern and everything I should do, because I want to use like all of the yarn. So I would like to make something that's a square. Excuse me. Now I'm gonna do 10 in the back loop only. Honestly, this is fine. If I just, that's how I measured it. 1, oops, I did not do it in the back loop only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. It doesn't look like it yet, but when I do the second row, then you'll be able to like vividly see the difference, because it'll be like thicker or whatever. So because I'm warmer, my arthritis feels better, but it's still kind of like hurting my hand right now. Like right now my hand hurts right here, like these like muscles right here, and I think it's just from like using it and not like an arthritis thing. So I mean, at least there's that. Maybe I should have took a nap. I don't know. I'm basically already ready for work. I just have to put my hat on and then my shirt and then leave. Like that's it. I actually have to grab my wallet because my clock in card and clock out card is in there. Other than that, I am good to go, so. I don't know if it matters. I would assume not, because you're increasing every row so the circle gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So I would assume the first row it really doesn't matter. At least in my experience, it doesn't matter. But if you're really concerned about it, you should look it up on like TikTok and you'll get a straight answer. I'm trying. Mm. So for my front panel, I already weaved in my ends. So that won't be something that I have to do later. I'm sorry, I'm so tired, like all of a sudden I'm so tired. Excuse me. My favorite singer, Chase Atlantic. You? Hi, Herman. Kind of looks like it wants to rain outside, but not really. We'll see, I guess. This thing forever. But when it's done, it's gonna be worth it. I hope. Or it's just gonna turn out ugly. And if it turns out ugly, y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hi, Gabrielle. Gabriella. Yay, row 2 done. Yay. 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 Sorry. Not even an attempt to measure it because I already know it is not 12.5 inches. Let's be so for real. Not 12.5 inches. But it'll be done eventually. I don't think tomorrow I'll finish it. I think I may finish it Monday or Tuesday. It genuinely just depends because I do not like to crochet in the car. I get really bad motion sickness, and especially on the bus. But I am going to try to bring my crochet to school. Even though it's just like a semi larger project than I would normally bring. But it's okay. I may bring it a half day because Monday and Tuesday my school's having a half day because it's like end of the quarter or whatever. So those are both half days. So I'll definitely be doing something after school those days, like crocheting or working on Christmas gifts. I'm not sure which one. Probably both. Who knows? But I'm very excited to be working on this. I am excited to work with a smaller hook to see if, you know, I like it, finish a full project with like a hook smaller than I would ever go. The smallest hook I use is, well, this one, the 4.5, but the hook that I've been using for years, quite literally, has been either a 5 or 5.5. I prefer a 5.5 over a 5 because of the handle. These handles are Hobby Lobby, and these ones just work better for me because they're plastic. And when I crochet, my hands sometimes, usually never, sweat. But if I have a metal hook, mind you, I hate the smell of metal. I really do. I then, like, my metal hook will get, like, sticky and tacky from, like, my body heat and everything, and it just feels disgusting. And so that's why I prefer plastic hooks. But not like the plastic tips because the metal is so much smoother. And then the body, as you can see, it has like these bumps, which I usually hold my handle right here and never really touch right here. So the sizing is really nice. I can crochet like this. I'm just a bit slower at it, as you can see. But I can still crochet like this. Sometimes I'll crochet like this if I just want something different or like my hands hurt. But I don't prefer to crochet like this. I feel like I'm not my fastest like this. I feel like I'm not at my full potential, if you know what I mean. But I can crochet like this. I can crochet also without looking. But like I'm my fastest when I am looking. You know. So there, you just gotta learn your tips and tricks. I'm definitely tired. It's only 4:20. I still got like at least 10 to 15 more minutes before I even have the idea of starting to get ready for work. I'm so excited to get paid this week because my last paycheck, I put everything in my savings because I felt like my savings wasn't enough. Not that I'm actually saving up for anything huge, it's just like my overall savings. So there's that. I also want to buy myself an iPad, but like the type of iPad I want, it comes with like the keyboard and it's like detachable. And then I'm also gonna get the pen because I hate smudge marks on my screen, but I love a touch screen. And I'm gonna get a case. So if I'm buying one, I'm buying all three of them at the same time. And so I don't know how much altogether it's gonna be, but I know the iPad is like a little bit under $200. So I'm excited to save up for that. How was my day? My day has been pretty chill. I really didn't do anything today other than some cleaning and crocheting. So I didn't do anything. But I do have work at 5. Get off at 8:30. I'll come home. Hopefully wash my hair. And then maybe I'll go live again. I've been trying to go consistently live every now and then, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. Like I only go live when I feel like it, if that makes sense, because like sometimes I like genuinely just don't feel like being in front of the camera. And it's like, why would I do something I don't want to do? You know? But there's that. I mean, who knows, honestly, truly. You understand what I'm saying? Good. I love when you guys like understand what I'm saying. Cause like sometimes I don't even understand what I'm saying. I don't know. You know, I was like looking at videos of me crocheting from like 3 or 4 months ago, and I was crocheting so fast like compared to how I crochet now, and it like made me a little bit sad, I'm not even gonna lie, because it's like, dang, like I really slowed down. and I'm only 17. So I hope like taking that break from crocheting benefited me and not injured me or, you know, made me slower. I don't know, but I will say I used to crochet like so often and so fast without breaks or anything that's why I now have like the issues that I have with crocheting. And I like keep getting like repeated injuries from crochet, and that is no bueno. And I'm trying to stop over crocheting. Like, can you see my nails? Yes, they're a little bit messed up. That was my bad. I'm getting them done soon, before Halloween. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Who knows? I'm gonna get a fill-in though, instead of like a whole redo, just because, I don't know. So, yeah, although this nail will need to be redone. I'm telling you right now, this nail is gonna come off at work tonight. Like, it is popping off so much. And like, I don't want to force it off, you know what I mean? Because this is how far it's already bent. Like, that's a lot. Like, I know you can't really see on camera. Like, there you go. You can see how much it's coming off. This is how it's supposed to look, and then this is how far it's coming off. Like, so I'll need this one redone, but the rest of them are fine. So, it's because I jammed it at work. Like, I don't even remember what I did, but I just know it hurts so bad. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Nine, 10. Okay. Does this look like 10 to you guys? Oh, your cat's laying on you. That's so cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You can see like right here it starts to get like a little bigger, but you can see right here is what makes it like that, like texture. I'm gonna put a stitch marker in this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. When I use stitch markers, I try to use a color that like stands out compared to, I almost said compared to the fabric I use. Compared to the yarn I use. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you love my nails. So that it's like easy to see the stitch marker. Like you can easily see this yellow on top of this blue. But oh my goodness, this is pissing me off. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then regular. Okay, so this is a little bit more what it looks like. I thought it would look more obvious that it's like textured. I don't know why it looks like this. I don't know, but I'm not undoing this. I don't have the willpower. I genuinely don't. But I think it's fine. I like it. That's what matters. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the one wearing it. Although I do have to go to work, so I will catch you guys later. I don't know if I'll be on live after work. As of the looks of it, I will be. But I'm not sure. No promises. I'll be back on live. You guys should totally like and subscribe. Like, that'd be really cool of you guys if you did that. But after work, I'll most likely be on live around like probably like 9:30 maybe around 10. So I will catch you guys later.